Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another Whimsy Stories video. In the last video we found out that Neilani was pregnant, like right at the end, so I've been really excited to get back into this household and progress this storyline because Gen 2 is on its way. I am really excited to just kind of keep moving along with this legacy, and yeah, I'm just really excited. So I am starting out here away from the house, as you guys can see, because I want to show you that the neighborhood has been updated a little bit. I got a notification that some of the stuff had changed, so the street in front of our house is a little bit different now, and it just looks really beautiful. And yeah, I don't play with this pack too often, but when it does start upgrading, I just love the progress. So yeah, as you guys can see, the street in front of our house looks really nice. It's all starting to look more cohesive. When I built this house, if you guys watched that video, I did say that I wanted everything to blend in a little bit, and everything's starting to blend in. The next step, I think, will be the houses will upgrade and all of that, but it is looking so much more beautiful, and I love the progression with the storyline. But with that being said, if you like these videos, hit that thumbs up button, and let's go ahead and jump into gameplay. Theo is off to work. He has the fear of missing out on his dreams still, but while Theo goes off to work, we're going to hang out with Neilani today. So I think on today's agenda, I would like to basically get through her entire pregnancy. I would like to go get an ultrasound, find out what we're having, and I think also go on our baby moon. So now that Neilani is awake, I'm going to go ahead and get her to make some breakfast. They leave this radio on all the time and it drives me crazy. I wish they would turn it off. Anyways, I absolutely love this house. I just think it is just the coziest, most homey little place. We are already in our second trimester, and I'm pretty sure I re-downloaded the mod to go get our ultrasound. If not, I will do that really quick whenever I get around to thinking that we're gonna go get our ultrasound. Oh, and Theo's birthday is on Saturday. The baby, I think, will be born on Saturday. So, oh, Theo's birthday and a baby potentially. That would be a great present. I can't believe they're entering adulthood already. So before I forget, okay, the crickets are hungry. I don't want them to die again, so I'm going to go ahead and feed them and nurture them so we can keep getting cricket flour, and all of that. And then we need to take care of our garden. Looks like we have bugs, so I'm going to go ahead and get her to spray for these bugs and evolve anything that we can. The higher the quality, the better, especially on these birds of paradise. These birds of paradise make so much money. Look at that. Supercell is 812 simoleons. It's ridiculous. We are honestly, to think that they were homeless not that long ago, and now like they're financially so stable, they could probably honestly handle a bunch of kids. Theo's home from work. He is very tense. He wants to go on a vacation to Granite Falls. I'm going to pin that because that could be a great location for their baby moon. That's where they went on their honeymoon because Neilani got that buff, or got that want. So I think that could be where we go on our baby moon. It's like going back to their honeymoon area. Oh, that would be really cute. I think that's what we're going to do. Maybe we'll get the same cabin and everything. So Theo really needs some amusement. He is so tense. Meanwhile, Neilani's over here whistling and happy as could be. They are two very different people right now. Perhaps interacting with his chickens will help his mood. So I'm going to get him to come over here and take care of his chickens, clean the coop, do all of that. Neilani hasn't gotten around to doing it. And honestly, if you guys have ever raised chickens or been around chickens, you know they don't smell good. And so if Neilani has any sort of morning sickness, cleaning that thing out would not be helpful to her. We just hit gardening level 9. Gardening isn't a skill we have to max out for this gen, but like we're crushing it. So we're going to probably max that one out as well. I mean, we will max that out because we're already at level 9. Let's see. Okay, so the tomatoes are growing. I don't know why this one wasn't planted. I don't remember what happened here. Go ahead and plant that. We have some tomatoes. I personally want to grow tomatoes as well. I'm hoping, you know, I can develop a green thumb at some point. I would love to grow my own tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes always taste so much better than store-bought ones, always. So Theo is now very sad. He went from very tense to very sad. So that's not great. Are you listening to sad music? This music sounds happy. Why is he so sad listening to this? I don't know what music he likes. I can't remember. feel like I should just turn this off. Okay, he's leaving. Listening to mixed music. What is mixed music? Is that like on shuffle? I'm turning it off. He's so sad. Again, hopefully these chickens help him feel better because I don't know what's going on with Mr. Man over here. Okay, so I skipped ahead a little bit. I made sure I had the mod and I didn't have it initially, so I re-downloaded it. So now we're gonna go get an ultrasound with Neilani. Again, like I said, I skipped a little bit of time to re-download that and everything. I had to close down the game, but now we are gonna go with Theo to get an ultrasound. He is finally in a better mood, so hopefully this maintains his good mood. And let's go do this. We're gonna see what baby we're having. Oh god, and hopefully it's just one baby. All right, so we are here at the hospital. I downloaded this hospital off of the gallery and it is stunning. I love it. It looks so legit. The Sims team could never. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get our ultrasound done. I'm pretty sure I placed an ultrasound thing right here, which is this is the maternity ward. There's a whole maternity ward in this hospital. It's amazing. Who should we pick? Let's just pick Masato. Masato? I'm assuming that's what the? Okay, you two, chill out. You already have a baby on the way. Okay, well, he's feeling very flirty and he's feeling a special connection. She's just very inspired. She's been very inspired all day. But my goodness, I was not expecting to come out to that level of PDA right now. So this ultrasound is through the Better Birthing mod, and I love it. I just love the added realism with this. So we are going to go ahead. It always picks the weirdest shirt outfit for this. But anyways, we're going to get our ultrasound now. I'm going to be taking so many screenshots. I'm going to get Theo to take some pictures because I think that would be cute. Technically, if you're getting an ultrasound, cameras aren't allowed in there because it can mess up the ultrasound. But it's The Sims, so we're going to take some pictures in here. I know some places will let you record when you're getting your ultrasound, and then some places won't. But I know flash photography is generally not something they let you do. We're expecting a baby girl! Oh, we're having a girl! I was really hoping it was a girl. I love playing with girl heirs. I don't stick to it. I did a whole not so berry thing on my own time, and I didn't stick to it. It was always just the firstborn. But I always just connect with, you know, female characters, you know? So Theo's taking some pictures now. We are definitely going to put at least one of these up on our wall. Oh, so cute. I'm so excited. Oh, I bet Neilani is so happy. Honestly, she'd be happy no matter what. I feel like most parents are. Especially when, you know, they just want to have kids. It doesn't really matter, you know. Already in love, Neilani can sometimes feel her baby kicking around in her belly, but it's another thing to finally see them on a screen. Neilani is filled with joy at the sight of her baby and is feeling a sense of amazement and awe at the miracle of life. She can hardly wait to meet her child. That is so precious. Okay, so we're here on our baby moon. Initially, I had planned on sending them home after the ultrasound, but instead I decided, let's just go ahead, let's jump ahead to our baby moon. We are in the same cabin they went to on their honeymoon, and they have a full kitchen, so I'm going to get Neilani to go in here and start cooking immediately. I also think for Theo, he's going to start rethinking his career, but for now, he is still a fisherman, so we're going to send him over to fish. I would love to finish the collection for him, but I'm notoriously bad at finishing collections, so I'm going to try. Oh, and they got a sentiment. Oh, I love that little notification sound so much of the sentiments. I'm so excited for this. I think this is going to be, you know, very Neilani and Theo style. This is going to be very chill. It's going to be very relaxing. And I just foresee Neilani cooking because she's excited about having a full-sized kitchen. Theo doing a lot of fishing, and Neilani going on some walks in nature. Nothing too crazy. Very chill, easy vibes. They're only here for a night. I think I only booked them one night. So it's just going to be today and tomorrow, and just good vibes here, you guys. Neilani is also already cooking level 6, which is very impressive. Neilani is cooking some fish. I want to think that it's some fish that Theo caught. Granted, we just got here, but still, it's fish that Theo caught. She's been craving fish. Like, her pregnancy craving is fish, which is a very odd one. But she really likes salmon. She's really hoping he catches a bunch of salmon while we're here. And she gets to eat all of the yummy fresh food. I I could just picture Neilani being so excited to be here again. They love Granite Falls. I don't tend to bring my Sims over here very much, but these two are Granite Falls people. So Neilani is almost done cooking up this fish. I'm going to get her and Theo to sit down and eat together. Theo's coming back from fishing right now. And they're going to have a nice meal together, talk about, you know, what their plans for the future are, how excited they are about having this baby. And, I mean, this is their last moments together as, like, just a single married couple. Single married couple isn't the right word, but being child-free, this is their last moments of that. Oh, Neilani waited. It's like she waited for him to grab his plate before she went and sat down. That is cute. So they are having one of their last meals together before the baby arrives, and things will be so drastically different. It will be much harder to have a family meal in the beginning, at least, and things will definitely be much tougher, but they are so excited. They're just going to talk about things that they enjoy. They're just such good friends, like they're best friends with each other, and just have such a good time. Look at Neilani, she's silly. And I don't see this really changing once they have kids. That is part of Gen 2, that they watch their parents having like an almost idyllic, oh my god, this freaking football thing. Get rid of that. But Gen 2, it does say that they're supposed to have like this idyllic view of like their parents' relationship. So that's just how I also picture them. Theo's gonna be like, thank you so much, honey. I think dinner was amazing, but he's gonna go back out fishing. Because, you know, it's going to be much harder for him to casually fish. Neilani's going to clean up, put away these dishes, and she's probably going to go try and relax a little bit. It's pretty uncomfortable towards the end of a pregnancy, so she's probably just going to go and chill a little bit. Maybe take a bath. Wait, there's no bath in this house. A bath would be nice. Or well, you shouldn't go in a hot tub this far into your pregnancy. But we'll get her to just chill and relax for the rest of the evening. We'll definitely not go in this pond. So to relax, Neilani is going on a chill little hike around the area. It's pretty easy hike, clearly, from this outfit. She's wearing a skirt and like platform sandals. So clearly not a very strenuous hike. It's mainly just taking in the scenery. And I have to admit, Granite Falls being one of, you know, the first packs, I do think they could upgrade it a little bit, but it is still such a chill and cozy world. She's very focused now. Interesting. I'm going to get her to dig up this rock too while we're out here, because why not? But I love having my Sims just walk around here. I am a hiker myself. I love being out in the woods, being out in nature as much as possible. If I could, I'd sleep outside a lot. If I wasn't scared of other things outside, but I really enjoy being under the stars and camping and fishing. I grew up in the country, so these are all things that I really, really enjoy, and Granite Falls is a comfy, cozy place for me, and I'm glad that Neilani and Theo seem to also feel the same way. I'm gonna get her to get this plant. It's a wild plant. This is a wild plant. Thank you, Neilani. That was so helpful. Okay, she's picking it. Oh, we just uprooted a plant and threw it on the ground. Wonderful. I thought we were going to pick it and keep it. I guess that's not what that is. Okay, well, we're walking back to the cabin now. And, oh, great. We're walking in this lady's stink cloud. As a pregnant woman, I don't feel like she would be too thrilled about this, because your sense of smell heightens when you're pregnant, and I feel like this would be the worst. She's behind this stinky lady. Oh goodness, she's gonna end up throwing up. Meanwhile, Theo's just over here fishing and having just a great time. So for his aspiration, he needs to catch 20 fish, or 20 different types of fish. We're very close to finishing it, and here are all the fish he's caught so far. We have so many that I've never caught. I've never finished the fishing one at all. I've been trying so hard with him to get all of the fish, but I doubt it's going to happen in his lifetime, which makes me really sad because I really want to complete the collection, but I would have to dedicate so much time to just Theo to do that. And I just don't have time, not when it's like a challenge legacy, and it's not even about you, Theo. There is this other fishing spot over here, so maybe I'll send him over here, because maybe are different fish in different areas of the world? I'm assuming so. So we'll try all the fishing spots, try and get what we can. Meanwhile, Neilani is still just walking around. So I was going to send Neilani over here to start a fire and like do some s'mores, but it started raining. So I'm going to send her back to the cabin actually and let her get out of the rain. I don't feel like she would be very comfortable just outside in the rain and also pregnant. So maybe we'll get her to take a nice shower and get ready for bed. I feel like she'd probably be a little bit more tired, but Theo is probably going to keep on fishing, but we'll get her. I kind of want to add a tub. Let me add a tub to this house real quick. All right, tub added. Gonna let her take a nice bath. I feel like that'd be a little bit more relaxing than just a shower. That way she can kind of sit down, get off her feet. She has been walking around basically all day and taking in, you know, the nature and the scenery. But gonna let her take a nice bath, get out of the rain, relax, soak her, you know, tired little feet. And hopefully she enjoys this. Oh, and she's still very focused. Look at her in her little mask. Such a cutie. Meanwhile, Theo is over here just catching fish. Oh, I came over just in time to see you catch. What is this? Oh, it's just a minnow. That was a really big minnow. Let's use a perch to fish. I feel like if we fish with bait, it might be a little bit more successful. What's happening? Theo, where are you going? No, Theo. Theo, I need you to fish. What? Sir, stop stargazing. Oh my. No. He's supercharged. Supercharged. Wait, don't you have to get struck by lightning like more than once to get that? No, stop laying down. Get up. If you get struck by lightning one more time, I swear, go home. Go to the... I can't even speak. Go to the cabin. I have to pause this. Go here. Please. Quickly. My God, look at him. There's freaking sparks flying off of his body. This man. Supercharged. That was totally awesome. No. He has the erratic trait. When did Theo get the erratic trait? I don't remember that being a trait I gave this sim. Excuse me? Okay, so he's not like the super powered one, right? Or can he... Oh my God, Theo. You are chaos incarnate. Chill. I need you to chill. But look at, he honestly looks pleased with himself. This man. I'm over you. Meanwhile, sweet Neilani is upstairs just looking at her little pregnant belly. Oh my goodness, this is a little interaction with the Better Birthing mod where you can look in the mirror and check out your little belly, and it's so cute. She has no idea that her husband was just struck by lightning, but probably better that way. Just enjoy your little pregnant belly, Neilani. It's the next morning, and Theo miraculously survived the night after, you know, I felt like he was trying to just off himself with the lightning. But anyways, he's up. He's going to make breakfast for his wife and for himself, of course. And I feel like he would just want to do this, surprise her with it. You know, she has a lot coming up on her plate. And look at this man's skills. He has almost finished the cooking skill. He's finished so many. This sim is a Renaissance sim, and I didn't even make that thing for him. But he's going to finish off this breakfast. Neilani is waking up now, and she is so happy. I love this little nightgown outfit on her and her little hair. Oh, do you guys get obsessed with your Sims? Like, I just feel like I fall in love with them so easily. They're just pixels, but I adore them. They're like family. Guys, look at this breakfast Theo made. They're like heart-shaped little like French toast. Look at them. Theo, you didn't have to go all out, my guy. These are adorable. They look delicious. I would happily eat these. And Neilani obviously feels the same. They're going to sit down and have this cute little romantic breakfast together. I did end up having them woohoo last night after Theo washed off the soot of being electrocuted. They had a nice romantic evening together. Again, it's going to be one of the last ones that they have, so I figured why not. And now they're just having a good time chit-chatting, talking. They're probably going to go about their day about the same way they did yesterday. They are kind of doing their own thing, but I feel like when you become new parents, not only do you have limited time together, but you also have limited time on your own. So they're kind of taking this opportunity to connect at meal times, connect, you know, with woohooing, but also taking their own time to do their own thing. Like, they have their own interests, they're their own special people. So Theo wants to get a lot of fishing done. He knows, you know, when the baby is first born, it's going to be really hard to do that. And he's been thinking about starting a new career potentially. And for Nailani, she doesn't get much time on her own. She enjoys being out in nature, so that's a big thing for her, is to just kind of walk around, take it in, enjoy her alone time. She's not a loner sim or anything, but Theo actually is. I don't know why that thing said he had the erratic trait. He's a loner sim. So all of this time on his own will be really good for him. Get him ready for, once you become a parent, there's very limited free time, very limited alone time because your kid needs you, So I think this is really valuable and really important for new parents to take this time to really just kind of hone in on yourself and let go of a little bit for just a short period of time. Nailani is currently getting ready for the day. She's brushing her teeth, and I'm going to send her off to collect some bugs. They collected bugs during their honeymoon, and I would like to collect some more of them. This isn't a collection I would plan on finishing. I'm much more focused on the fishing, but vacation ending. Only 4 hours left. That's all we have left. Like I said, it was only an evening, and just ignore the casual bear back there. So we caught 3 butterflies. Awesome. It's pretty impressive. With 1 catch, you get 3 bugs. Theo is doing some more fishing, really enjoying himself, and they're going to enjoy these last few hours in nature, just taking it all in. I'm honestly enjoying it. Like I said, I think Granite Falls truthfully is a very beautiful world. I think it could use some updating because it is a little older out of all of our packs, but it has so much potential and I can see it. It's truly really nice and so comfy cozy. Like, look at this. Nailani is walking around right now and just look at the view, like the water in the background, this wild basil bush. Let's go get her to get that. But like, this view is so pretty. Like, I would be so happy here myself. These little campfires everywhere, the mountains, the water. It's truly almost magical, really. And oh my goodness, Theo just finished his aspiration. So he finished the Angling Ace one. He finished all 4 little categories. I don't know what else we should pick. I feel like I should stick to a nature one for him, but I also feel like I want to change it up. Definitely let me know in the comments if there's one that you could see him doing. I almost want to say any of these outdoor ones. The Eco Innovator could be a good one, which is also a nature one, but I don't know. There's so many that I could see him doing. I could also see him doing a family one. I feel like I default to family ones as like a backup in my legacy challenges. So maybe I want to try and change it up instead and just stick to the nature ones. But I don't know. Kind of am leaning for successful lineage because, I mean, this is a legacy challenge. But I feel like a nature one would fit him so much more. So he got the Angular's Tranquility from finishing the Angling Ace one. So he's basically always going to be calm during fishing. I could honestly see him being the Eco Innovator one too. Should we do that one? Yeah, we're going to do that one. So we're going to do the Eco Innovator aspiration. And I think this might be a good time to switch out his career, or very close to switching out his career. Because he finished the aspiration for fishing. Look at all these fish we have, you guys. And we caught a new fish. I mean, this is what finished the aspiration for us. So I went ahead and mounted it. God, he has so many things. I feel like Theo has just excelled in life. He's such a successful sim for me. And he's about to age up. I think his birthday is tomorrow. Which means the baby will be probably coming tomorrow. Oh my goodness. And Nailani's just over here grilling. Because why not? But just like that, Theo and Nailani are home now from their vacation. They are getting so much closer to the end of this pregnancy. Nailani has very little left to go in her own aspiration now that Theo has finished his. We need to make 20 candles, achieve level 10 of fabrication, and complete 5 gigs. So we need to do the gigs. The thing about this generation is, because she's a freegan, the gigs sometimes make her feel like she has a job, which shouldn't be the case. I hope that's been fixed. But the last time I did a gig, she got upset because she was like working for corporate, which is silly. And because we changed Theo's aspiration, he needs to start completing some of this. But all of the neighborhood action plans have been voted on, so I guess we need to repeal these. I'm not sure what to do about that for him. Nailani is just in here checking for gigs. So hopefully all of that goes really well. And this might be around a good time to probably finish and wrap up this episode. The baby will be coming in the next episode along with Theo's birthday. So next episode is definitely going to be a busier one and much more exciting, probably. Just a lot going on. I'm super excited to have the baby come and all of that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one, probably really shortly. I've been really excited about this challenge lately, so I probably will end up playing this again probably right after this, but I will hopefully get to your comments in time. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.